I bet you that you would never fucking have the balls to say that to my face, punk.
Sure I would. If you tell me where you live, I would.
Okay, say it again. Lame ass
You
punk.
want the packet?
My son is gay, is that right?
Yes, right.
Okay, well check it out. You know, when he was telling you on the telephone that you're fucking wrong, punk, that what you think about our relationship doesn't even come close. You fucked up. You got into a verbal argument with a 15-year-old fucking boy. You know what I'm saying? That is being played out of position straight up. Just like his dad, he's fast as fuck. He's going to be a wide receiver. But when he hits people, both in games and in practice, sometimes they get concussions, man. So I'm thinking that's a monster bat for sure. And you were a Villanova dude. Okay, in basketball, that might mean something. Or if you're Howie Long, okay? But you know what? You obviously didn't have the DNA to take it to the next level. Now, did you?
Neither did you.
Oh, you... Dude, I'll tell you what. Do you know how...
How many years in the NFL did you play?
Okay, let me tell you something. Lame. Fact, not fiction. Senator Figaro, if he was probably paid to make a movie, right, about Dan Quinn, would say, yeah, I came back and I told him, you know what, you're better than every linebacker that I'm playing with on the Chargers, man, but Holtz hates you. So what you got to do is go up to the CFL and wreck it, okay? Make a name, come back down, hit the pay dirt, and you know what? My response literally was, fuck football, man. I'm so through with football. So you don't understand something. I would have had coaches killed. At that time in my life, I had a friendship with a notorious gangster, all right? Cemented in a movie. Fuck, I'll tell you what, they could have added a scene in Mel Gibson, Tequila Sunrise, dog. Seriously, a 16-year-old, basically boy, but I'm 6'2", 210, and I just started on varsity, and I have a reputation for knocking everything out that I fucking touch with my hands. And people that wake up after they get knocked out say, Jesus Christ, you know what? That's the fastest fucking punch I never saw until I woke up. You know? And what I'm saying...
Just keep in mind that two things. Mental illness is hereditary. Number two, your son's already queer, so he's going to be a queer, mentally ill person.
You know what? You lame ass punk bitch. He called me and he said, you know what, Dad? The violin works. And I thought, cha-ching, you know? And there's going to be a time when everybody that purchases illegal white powders, they're going to start waking up. You want to know why? Because this bottle of Jaja Stevia that I have right here, if they open it and they dust their finger and, you know, taste it, they're going to be like, oh, wow. They're going to get a fucking zing that kicks the shit out of cocaine. And they're going to be like, why the fuck was I paying so much money for a bitter fucking, bitter pussy cousin to stevia, dog? That's how good it is. And so you don't know something, okay? I'm brilliant, okay? Seriously, when I was 8 years old, I saw mice go human inside a cage. You know, once timid, nice animals, just like we used to be, put them on top of each other, like in ghettos and shit, and then suck out all the money. And it's a recipe for disaster that's almost illegal criminal, considering that, let's see, the slave masters are doing it on purpose, okay? And it's like this. You're not smart enough to understand that an economy is like a garden, okay? And to make it flourish, it has to be watered with money. And you can't do that in an economy that has Bill Gates and Warren Buffett trying to win a race to who can own most of the planet, right? And what I'm saying is that I'm writing this note to Stephanie, okay, and Cook. And you know what? She's exquisitely fine. Jennifer could be right next to them, and they would be like, wow, Jennifer is really fucking fine. Straight up, okay? And... put it like this. She doesn't like me mentioning her name, and I might catch shit, but fact is, you lame motherfucker, my son is a chip off the old block, and yeah, I guess it was said, okay, okay, have you ever had this said behind your back, that you're like a white LT? I guess people said it about me, man. And see, you know what? The reason why I train so hard is because back in the day, I actually used to think I was ugly. And I'm wondering, man. Yeah, you think so?
Oh, yeah.
Trust this, okay? I get pussy offered to me, lame, okay? My ex is exquisitely fine. And you know what? Not my real ex, but the one I just mentioned. And she thought that I had the muscle definition like of a 20-year-old. And I looked like I was in my mid to late 30s. And you know what? This is a shitty fucking camera. This is a shitty fucking camera. What about my face? I haven't even shaved, homeboy. And you know what? No, actually, much younger, okay? That's the camera and the lights, camera, angle, action, whatever. You know what? Fact, dog, I'm a lot fucking younger looking than you think, and you're letting your fucking, okay, put it like this. You're letting your mind run away with your mouth, okay? Writing a check that your body can't cash, okay? You know what? They didn't build very many like me, okay? I am extremely fucking strong, okay? Abnormally strong to the point where, you know, like my senior year in high school, non-steroids, I benched 405 pounds. And could I do that now after surgery? Fuck no. But trust me, when I fucking roll with guys like Mike Rumsey, he can't tap me. And he just tapped another guy fucking out, boom, like that. He's a pro fighter, right? He's a badass. And you know what? It's like this. I could have played the defensive line in college. I could have played outside linebacker. I was fast enough to play like strong safety, okay? You know what? I was underutilized, and when I got fired for making that play, you stupid fucking cunt bitch, put it like this. I bet you, go ahead and talk. Say your name, man.
Man, your mental illness is exacerbating. Your mental condition is deteriorating.
You know what? Do you think so? Okay, what is your facts for this? Okay?
You're mentally ill and your son is a faggot.
Okay, you know what? Behind bars, I would bleed you out, okay? And I would do it in front of people, man. Straight up. Yeah, I've had people tell me, you know what? I would never want to go there, man.
Are you allowed unsupervised visits with your children?
You know what? Don't worry about what I'm allowed, homeboy. Trust this. Enough people. What's that?
Have you paid back your IRS debt? Yes.
Why are you so interested in me?
I have your IRS documents there.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do.
Why are you so interested in me?
Because I'm insulted by the fact that you won't pay the IRS, and my tax dollars are going to support your lifestyle with your Social Security check. Stop it.
You know what? Put it like this, fool. I've been trapped in a fucking financial family from hell. I should have been a millionaire many times, but like that. Oh, yeah. Okay, you know what? Put it like this, fact. When I was at Notre Dame, I was set up for an attempted rape that I could so easily disprove. It's amazing that they fucking even let Ann First stay at that school, because lined up to testify for me, fucktard, was the priest of the hall. His testimony was in that like 2-minute, little 3-minute, 5-minute time window, that when he knocked, it was silent and the door was locked. And you know what? We were frozen on the fucking couch, bed type thing. And my hand was on her pussy, and she was in the decision of, you know, potentially giving it to me. And I would have ended up in prison like Mike Tyson, because her older sister was roommates with Patty Noble, okay? The bitch that attacked me when I was taking a piss, and I bitch slapped her off. And it was classic, just like that. Get the fuck off me, cunt. You're not my fucking mom. I don't have to take that shit from you. And she said, cunt, or you're fucked. And put it like this. it's not like if I had the money, I couldn't make a movie, you know, Joe Rogan, put like this, Lane. It's not like I couldn't make a movie and subpoena Digger Phelps and say, Digger, is it or is it not true that when the lights went out, okay, darkness, and you guys went into the hallway for the emergency lighting, you were laughing and mocking Jerry Faust, man, okay? Treason. They had set him up to fail, okay, to lose games, seriously. Let him waste entire days of practice lining up for a field goal at the end of the game like you're in kickoff formation with no defense and just taking a boot. And see, you're too stupid to realize that I'm thinking, you know, if Nick Diaz actually validated the violin actually works, and that Stevia does too, you know, we could actually take over America through Indian reservations, sports-wise, make new leagues, okay, that are played on Indian soil, and you know what?
I understand. You need help.
Do I really? Really? You're the one that's attacking my child in a verbal war back and forth.
A 15-year-old fighting.
Really? I tell you what, I bet you in stand-up, okay, I could teach that 15-year-old fucking young savage how to kick your fucking ass, dog. Man to man. Namiga, what's up? Okay. Put it like this, fool. Mike Perino, who is a badass, okay? Mike Perino could kick your ass, and Mike Perino told Joe Womack it was the most bizarre thing I'd ever seen. I was the toughest fucking, the white or black, a kid that, you know, he'd ever run across, man. It was almost like I was a brother trapped in white fucking skin, because I was fucking everything up, dog, in my path. And what I'm saying is they slurred me at Notre Dame because of what I witnessed, you know, with Digger Phelps and Jerry Faust, Lieutenant Commanders, man. Seriously, Jerry. Fact, not fiction. I heard them laughing about setting you up, okay? That's a crime, man. You know what? They should go to prison, dog, okay? For letting you fucking fail when you had so much talent around you. They didn't give a fuck. You know what? They're going to catch on again somewhere else. And fact, Jerry, you could help them make a movie. Jerry Faust, you could do this today, right? Make a movie that would actually sell, and we give all the proceeds to starving children, okay? And this is how it goes. When I was getting recruited, did you guys know that I was friends with a guy named Mark Brannon, okay? Actually, we weren't friends yet, but when I was a sophomore, and he was just released from prison, tax evasion, first day out, and he was feeling bold. And you know what? He got into a potential fucking 1-year term in prison, okay? Because he got into a fight with me, man. And you know what? I ended up on top of him, and I was about to punch in a flash, okay? It was perfect. He got out of the truck, and he had rings on his fingers, and he looked like he knew how to fight. And I thought, fuck, I don't want to look like Hamburger. I'm ugly enough. You know what? And so I fainted, and he threw a punch and slipped it, and I tackled him, threw him down, and then I woke up and I said, man, I'm going to get fucking suspended from high school. He was going to go back to federal prison, okay? So check it out, Jerry Faust. What I would like to do is make a movie about that. You know, me being friends with Mark Brannon, and Mark Brannon actually being in prison right now for a long time for either killing somebody or having them done, right? And, you know, him offering to basically politically assassinate my uncle for handcuffing me to a tree for 4.5 hours because he basically had it coming. And I said no. And then make a movie about me saying yes to, like, Jerry Sandusky, man. And all the profit goes to help the homeless and hungry and starving children. And I'll tell you what, punk, if I ever find out who you are, I'm not going to do anything. Oh, yeah. Check this out, punk. Okay, you know what? This is a true story, you fucking lame-ass bitch. On the phone, my ex-wife is fine as fuck, okay? Mistake, fucking that up. No, she's not very far from it, okay? Actually, people that see her say that she's beautiful, okay? Took my breath away the first time I saw her. Fact, not fiction, okay? My sister came over and she was going through it, and then somehow I ended up on the phone with this voice telling me all these fucking things, just like you, okay? And then you know what? I ran across that fucking voice in front of the body shop, Namiga, okay? When it was a titty club, and guess what? Two guys were gonna attack me, and a sharp fucking elbow, okay, took the first one out immediately. He's knocked out, and then the voice ran fucking away and robbed me of number two, man. Okay? You don't have enough firepower, motherfucker, in your genetic makeup, dog. Seriously. Okay? That's why you're at Villanova and no one fucking remembers your name. Okay? Seriously. You know what? People fucking still talk about me in football from what I heard. You know what? My cousins told me that 20 years after I was gone from San Diego High School, they came up because they were still telling Danny Quinn war stories. And nigga, how fucking fast did they forget you in high school, dog? Okay? Check it out. Steve Taylor. It was a perfect fucking play. John Cannon called it, man. It was a blitz. I could choose any side. It was a quarterback sneak. I chose right, and I thought that I had launched him unconscious, knocked him 3 yards back. I guess they heard the collision across the fucking street in the projects, okay? And when he hit the sidelines, motherfucker, I beat him there. I was like a fucking cruise missile. I was going to launch him, and he fucking stopped short. I went by, and then he continued, right? So, point is, dog, put that on the fucking field, and you know what? I'm owning you like a bitch. And guess what? Put it like this, man. It might actually be worth it to, you know, have money and get you set up for some kind of crime and send you to prison, and then, you know, have me get sent there for a short little stint, okay? To meet you face to motherfucking face, dog. And I'll tell you what, put Stevie in water and blend, okay? Soap floats. And when you get it all out, Peachy laughs herself into perfect health when it's blended with tuna fish, okay? Humans are going to catch on, amiga, and I'm going to find you. And for what you said to my children, I'm going to legally make it so you take your life, okay? Or you make an attempt to take mine, and then you do go to prison. And you know what? I'll pay to make your life fucking a miserable living hell, okay? I will pay whatever it takes to get you fucking turned into a little bitch and have your asshole on the fucking yard, dog. You don't think convicts will be like, you know what? This punk has it coming to him for everything that you said. You know what? And you know, if I'm kicking their people down out on the streets, okay, you know, what, weed, money, okay, whatever it takes to make your life a living hell, you know what, I bet you they can make a movie about that, dog, and I bet you it would sell. And guess what, I'm posting this, and I got your fucking voice, and what I'm saying to anybody out there,
Your wife's a cunt.
okay, say it again, dog.
You're a cunt. Your wife's a smelly cunt. And your kids are budding faggot cunts.
Okay, you know what, dog? My ex is exquisitely beautiful. Okay, I fucked up. Oh yeah, she is. She's fine. And guess what? You know, cameras don't do people justice, especially without fucking $1,000 fucking an hour makeup people, you know, making them palatable and shit before they're ever seen in public. And so what I'm saying, dog, I'm gonna find you, and you're gonna cry yourself to sleep. You're gonna be like, oh my god, I fucked with Dan Quinn, dog. And trust me, motherfucker, back in the day, fucking in some circles, motherfucker, I still am a legend. You, they forgot about you fucking 5 minutes after you were gone, and on the auction block, your DNA would be fucking flushed down the toilet. Mine, I discovered Stevie's the sweet cure, okay? Fact, not fiction. The violin takes women to triple-digit orgasms if played long enough, okay? Seriously. You fuck with the wrong motherfucker, bitch. And you know what? I'm going to make your life a living hell. And there's a potential that you and I might actually see each other in prison, dog. Peace out, bitch.